Alright guys, so today I'm doing what I eat in a day. So right now I'm going to be pulling my supplements that I'm going to take. So I take a raw whole food vitamin, and I love this Garden of Life brand. It's definitely a bit more costly than perhaps your like regular store-bought brands, but I love that it's a raw food vitamin, so I can pretty much take this on an empty stomach, and I usually don't feel sick at all. I will eventually eat something like right after. But yeah, I take this because I'm still breastfeeding, and I just think it's good to have a daily supplement. I also take the vitamin code Raw B complex for energy and metabolism. When I was going through like a ton of health issues a few years back, my naturopath put me on vitamin B supplements, and yeah, it really helps me just with my stress levels. So I do that. I've also been noticing I've been bruising a lot, which I need to look into because during my pregnancy I had low blood platelets, and I'm wondering if that has kind of continued afterwards. But I have had issues with like iron deficiency before, so I take this not every day, maybe like 3-4 times a week I will. I also take vitamin D3 liquid, and I put this under my tongue in the morning. I take this up pretty much on an empty stomach. So the next thing that I take is this Country Life Omega-3 fish body oil, certified gluten-free. It's good for cardiovascular health. This also really helps with inflammation in the body, and I notice it helps with my dermatitis and eczema flare-ups, so yay. Yeah, so that is what I all take in the morning. I'm sorry, I just realized the sound's probably terrible because of the overhead fan, so I apologize for that. I might just voice over these things. But yeah, so this is what I take in the morning. Alright, so for my morning coffee replacement, if you will, because I'm off caffeine and coffee, though I do have it once in a while. I have this Khalifa unsweetened almond milk. This comes in recyclable containers, so my city does recycle that. Rooibos tea. I love this particular tea. It's from Vitacost, and it did come in packaging, but it was like a pound of tea. That was fairly reasonably priced for that much amount of tea, so I couldn't pass it up. I think it's better than just getting a bunch of individually packaged tea. But yeah, so it's super good. And then I have the Vitacost honey, which, you know, comes in a glass container, and it's a metal tin, so I either upcycle or recycle that. All right, so now I'm at work, and I just wanted to show you what I'm having for breakfast. So I'm doing just a small piece of sweet potato, and then I made this kind of breakfast stir fry, if you will. It's spicy chorizo sausage and yellow and green zucchini. So this is really good. This is a really great fat. We got my protein, and then the zucchini is actually kind of carby, but it's a very satisfying breakfast, and I find I don't feel that need or compulsion to like snack a lot after I have this. So I really like this. And then I'm going to be adding some avocado. I don't know how fresh it is. See, hopefully my beeswax cover did its thing, but okay. So yeah, it's pretty fresh. But yeah, so I'll add that avocado in, and then of course I'm going to take my supplements, and I'm still drinking my robust tea. My bottle of water here, and I want to get through this in the next hour just to kind of get my body awake and alert with this water. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's a little bit before noon, but I'm just feeling a little hungry, so I have my snacks. I got all these in bulk at my local supermarket. So I have some slivered almonds. I actually really love slivered almonds over like regular raw almonds. These are also raw, but I don't know, something about the meat of slivered almonds just tastes better to me. Then I got some pitted dates, and then I have some raisins. So this is definitely sugary. Probably not the healthiest, but this does curb any like sweets that I may be wanting. And then I'm still drinking my water, and I still, believe it or not, have not finished my tea. And it's still hot. This thing keeps it hot for like up to 5 hours or so. So anyways, yeah, that's my little mid-morning snack. So I'm about to start my lunch. Right here I have, this is like a Greek-inspired paleo meal. The only thing is I could not find coconut yogurt at my grocery store, so it is regular Greek yogurt. So it does have dairy, which I try to avoid at all costs, and really I don't have dairy, or I should say I don't buy dairy for myself ever. On occasion I might have like a sprinkle of cheese on tacos, but that's about it. But anyways, this is seasoned so well, and this is kind of like a couscous salad, but it's made with cauliflower instead of a grain. And then the yogurt, the Greek yogurt itself, has like lemon and I forget what else. I have the recipe linked below, but it has like fresh cucumber, mint, there's parsley in here, so it's a very fresh, very light lunch, which I really, really like. And then these kalamata, I think that's how you say it, olives. I'm probably butchering it. And my big thing of water is full. I need to drink this during lunch. And then I have some decaf green tea. I'm basically started to wean myself off. Let me see if I can get that to focus. There we go. So I basically started to wean myself off of caffeine like right before I got pregnant, and have basically been off caffeine since. And recently when I introduced caffeine and like a big ton, like way too much of it, I think I drank like 16 ounces of coffee, I was having heart palpitations. I just felt like I was losing my mind. It was just way too much caffeine for me. So I do drink green tea decaffeinated in the afternoon, just because it kind of gives me a perk from that 2 o'clock slump. And then after I eat my meal, I always try to take a walk, just because it's just good for your metabolism, I feel like. Oh, and I'm sorry if you can hear the pump going. I'm pumping. So I'm also a breastfeeding mom. So I pump during my lunch hour. Usually when I'm back here eating all this good food, I go to YouTube and I just see that one of my favorite YouTubers, I need to watch that, but it's pretty long, so I might wait on that. Let's see. One of my favorite YouTubers just dropped a video, so I might watch her. Anyways, that's my lunch. It is about 3 o'clock, 3:15 in the afternoon, so it's been about 3 hours since I've eaten. And I wanted to just get a little snack. So I love me some apples and peanut butter, but recently I've switched back over to almond butter. It's a bit more expensive than peanut butter, but I think it's probably just a little bit healthier for you, and it's actually paleo, because peanut butter is not paleo. So I feel like I'm in transition to going back to a paleo diet just for a season, and then probably will go back to eating grains and legumes, but I just feel better when I'm off of it, and it's kind of a natural detox. But anyways, I have 2 kind of small apples. Usually I just eat 1, but yeah, I decided to just cut myself 2. And actually I'm on my 3rd glass of water. I actually don't know how many ounces are in this thing. I want to say maybe 16 ounces. And then I'm still drinking my green tea from lunch. It was so hot that it actually kind of burned my mouth, so I haven't really been able to start sipping it until now, like 3 hours later. So this thing really does work. I picked it up at Target. So anyways, that is my mid-afternoon snack. This is like a staple for me. I always have apples and some type of nut butter in our home. So I forgot to do this before I started eating, but right now we're just having El Pollo Loco. My parents picked it up. So we have chicken, some salad. I put some guacamole dressing on, beans, rice, corn, and that's it. And this will be my dinner. I'll probably get seconds because it's really good and I'm very hungry. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my What I Eat in a Day Wednesday. I'm hoping to make this into just a weekly video for you guys so you can get inspired for your meals. I'm also going to be doing and incorporating a lot more vegan meals in the future. So if you're interested, I would definitely suggest subscribing and then also liking this video so I know this is a series that you want to continue watching with me. Alright, until next week, bye!